Hi, it's Susie here. Welcome back to my cottage. I'm here today to do a flip through of the latest journal I've made for my daughter-in-law Annie. She will have already received this by the time that you get to see the flip through, but this is the first ever slow stitched cover I've made, and I'm quite pleased with how it came out, if I'm honest. So I'll take you through. It's not a vintage journal, it is a modern Scandinavian feel journal. Not all of the things in there are obviously Scandinavian, but I've used Scandinavian books, and I've also used printouts that are designed by Scandinavians. So I will show you through. First of all, it's tied up with a ribbon which I dyed using my Tim Holtz inks, and that was really easy. I just wanted it to coordinate. I didn't want white. So I will undo this and we'll get inside, but first we're going to have a look in detail at the cover. So I'll lift it up so it's a bit closer. I hope it's in focus. I've got lots of little seed beads here, some buttons sewn on, different stitches and different yarns I've used. These are vintage yo-yos that I've used, and I've just made them fluffy in the middle, and the same with this one here. Some more buttons down there. It's predominantly blue and white, but I've just added a little bit of orange as an accent colour. This is all done with little French stitches, and the little seed beads are on this bit as well. I haven't done quite so much on the back because obviously she's going to need to lean on that to do a lot of the writing, but I've got another yo-yo with a little nest of seed beads in there, and the rest of it is just sewing. This is a vintage doily that I've put on here, but it's quite white, so I think it makes it pretty to have that on there. So inside it's made of scrapbook paper, and I put a little pocket with a typical Scandinavian bowl. In the pocket I've just put her some typical pictures and designs and a journal card for her to write on. I don't know what she'll use this for, but there's plenty of options. She might use it to keep details of all her clients when she does commissions, and it's up to her. I just put this little happy birthday sticker on the front there. I didn't want to put anything else, so I'll try and move it around. There's not a lot to talk about. This page came out of the Scandinavian book, and this one's got the word hig. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's what they've used in their home, and to make it have that feeling, so she'll understand what that is. These are a modern print, but very much in her style. Some Scandinavian glass designs, and I've put a few little bits and pieces in the pocket there that she can play with, add to pages or whatever. I've left a lot of the pages so that she can write on, and there is drawing paper in here as well if she wants to do some sketches. Now the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that this paper is upside down. That's because I sewed the whole signature upside down, and because it's a hidden binding, it would have just totally wrecked everything if I tried to change it round. So I'm hoping that she won't notice too much when she looks through. So this is knitting, and I thought that's very typical, keeping things warm with blankets, etc. So I've just put some little stickers and ephemera on. I've done some stenciling, and there's another journaling card with some more glass on it and just plain on the back, and a few extra bits in the pocket there. Some teacups and food and everything. I don't know whether they have afternoon tea, but I figured it was quite appropriate to put it there. Little bird, a little word, follow your dream. Some roses and some more stenciling. More roses, and a couple of journaling cards in there. I didn't want to put too many pockets and things on because I don't know, well, she's not ever had a junk journal before, so, or journal like this, so I don't know what she's going to be using it for. This is some tissue paper, and I'll be using that tissue paper to wrap her presents in, so she's already got it in the book, but she can save more of it if she wants to. This is a grid paper with just some flowers in the corner, just some leaves and a butterfly on that one. That one's completely blank, but that's drawing paper. I've put this little flower cart here. Oops. This is another page from the book, and I also stuck on this here to cover the writing that was on there, so it's all got that feel. Just put a little thing there that said family is everything and living the sweet life. Another plain page, another Scandinavian design, flowers again, another stencil, some pages with more summer items on them in case she wants to do sort of, you know, photos from the summer or photos from the spring or what have you. I've tried to cover all seasons. In the middle of the book here is a textured handmade paper, which just feels lovely. I've not put anything on it. I'll leave it up to her. She could put a photo on it or something like that. In the middle I've put two pockets with journaling cards in both, with some furniture styles and some of the paper, collage papers that I did, and again there just some pictures from the book that I got. This little side a crossways belly band, and I just put the little chair on and put that in there. Follow your dreams, the mountains are calling. They go quite regularly up to Kinlochleven near Glencoe, because that's where their dad's got a house, so they love going up to the mountains and hiking. Put a road trip one on there, and adventure, so they can be used again as, you know, somewhere to record what they've done and photos, what have you. These are more summary ones here, and then we've got just chilling and grilling, and then this paper is like a wool carpet, and so I've put more autumny stuff on there, with the cosy chair and sweaters and what have you. So that's for them in the autumn maybe. Home is where the heart is at, and just some more pictures there that can be covered over. I just got cozy there. Books I love, and again another little armchair there somewhere to sit. They don't have a cat, but Annie would like a cat. Danny's got other ideas. He wants a dog, so they're not getting either at the moment. Together is the best place to be and snuggle up and bless our home. So these are more autumn winter pages. Yes, I didn't do them in chronological order or anything like that. That was way too difficult for me to work out. But these are more springtime. Some more patterned paper and a belly band going the other way. See that? Sorry. I'm trying really hard not to be out of view this time, because last time's video wasn't particularly good. This one's a summer one, and this time I put loads of summer items down the middle. Lemons, strawberries, melon, ice creams, cool drinks, more ice creams, fruit and everything, so you can record things there. Another design of the paper I've got, and just a simple bunch of flowers down there. Family and friends. Just didn't put anything else on there because I figured she can decide what to do with it herself. Back to more cooler weather. Of course, it doesn't have to be winter here to be cold. It can happen in August, so you know, there's not necessarily the seasons like we would expect here, although we can get all four in one day, so that's just typical. And then I did this one with the mama holding the baby bear, and then we've got baby bear, mama bear and papa bear, and there's papa bear, so they're really cute, so they can do family stuff there. That's the back of the knitting, and this one says no worries, I've got your back, and there's a baby on the back of the whatever it is, not sure, could be a wolf maybe, I don't know, but anyway. The upside down paper again, it's the only one that really you can tell that it's upside down, but you probably wouldn't do if you weren't told, so I'm hoping she won't notice that. This one's, you know, sort of food related in the kitchen. There's a mixer and recipe book, little quote, so she can use it to put recipes in. Best friends, you make me happy when skies are grey. It's the little things and you make me happy, so just putting different stickers in there. This one just has a little bit of the collage up the top covering up some writing and heck yeah, so she can use that on any day or anything. That's the back, and it's got all the pictures in, but I put friendship loved and dream big on there. And then the final page is adventure awaits, and that's the end of the book. So in the back I've got this little pocket which has got all sort of makeup and hair related stuff, because Annie's really into that as well. And then I've just put some more cards, some paper and another one, and she can decorate them up as she chooses. I don't want to do too much for her because I know that she's quite arty. Well, she obviously arty with her drawings, but yeah, so that's her, but one part of her birthday present. I've also got her some pan pastels and some soft tools. Those that are in the colouring community and art community will probably know what they are. And yeah, so that's that. Her birthday's on Thursday. I'm actually seeing them Wednesday evening to give her her presents, and I hope that she's as excited about it as I am. And it just goes to show that when you're making journals, you don't have to do them all vintage style. This one, as I say, is very modern. It's got modern fabrics on it, and apart from the vintage ones, but it's mixing both. And you know, you don't have to distress everything to make it look old and everything like that. So thank you for joining me to look at this, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this style of journal. Thanks now. Bye.